Okay, cool. Right. You working? Yes, you do. Good job. Right. Let me. Music. Music. Okay. Those settings are actually quite good. Thank you for that game. I don't need to change anything. Right. So yeah. Whispers of a Machine. The only thing that I remember about this game is that it's a sci-fi, it's a detective story, and it has multiple endings. And I remember that the big plot point is about a baby, and that's everything that I remember. That's about it. So yeah, I guess let's go. This game is automatic saving. Yeah, that's fine. This game also contains fast flashing images. Oh, okay, yes, guys. Which may cause discomfort and trigger seizure if you have photosensitivity. No worries.
So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday, you better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind
Oh
of
yeah, the
work
game is fully
that?
voiced.
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
It's done in like an actual classic point and click style. No, okay, warehouse hall. Okay.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
Okay, let's be okay.
At ease, Constable. Special Agent Anglin here.
Oh, my apologies, Agent. I was expecting someone older.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33, stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who's sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
Okay. Vulcan advanced three personality traits: empathetic, assertive, and analytical. Your choice will influence all three, affecting the course of the story and the tool at your disposal. Okay. Advancing one personality trait always weakens the other two, so make your choices carefully. I think that that affects the ending, as far as I remember.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene.
Oh, sorry. Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. Why did it happen? I get it, but I gotta tell you, this isn't up to par. Follow my leader, right? Eventually, this entire room should have been evacuated, staying clear of the body. Wouldn't increase the risk of evidence. Oh, don't worry about it, Constable. This looks quite typical. Okay.
Oh, don't worry about it, Constable. This looks, quite typical.
Don't hold back on my account, ma'am. I can handle criticism.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
Okay. This choice has amplified Vera's empathetic side. There will be so many instant like this. Yeah, like okay, I get you. Straightening one personality trait on the the other two. Yeah, I get you. You said that. You said that tutorial.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Okay, so it is a little bit cyberpunk-ish. Okay, I didn't remember that though. The Center Bureau has a strict no-comment policy on those type of inquiries. Okay. Let's just say I'm good at what I do.
Let's just say I'm good at what I do. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, didn't mean to overstep my boundaries. Hush, hush. Got it.
Okay, use the left button. I know how fucking point and click games. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll keep the tutorial because you never know. Click on the inventory, blah blah. Okay, so those are my evidence, yeah? Your notebook contains two, okay, notes and people. You can click the arrow in the corner to toggle between them. You can show inventory items during the dialogue by simply clicking on them.
The reason I'm here. I need to gather as much evidence as possible and try to get some kind of lead on the killer. My picture of Alex. I miss him. My picture.
Who's Alex? You need to elaborate more. I thought you will.
Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job as a carpenter in the Nordson workshop hall.
Psycho, welcome. Okay.
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition. The battery is the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
Okay. Can I make the game a little bit louder though? Because I have a feeling. Oh, speech, yeah. Let's have speech here. Oh. You guys talk very quietly.
My picture of Alex. I miss him.
Yeah, it's better now. I think I am. I agree that's better. Right. I guess let's question the friend. Can I... What is it? Drag and drop the scan to move it around. Okay, view through the lens will light up in the bright color. Okay, smart scan mode. Okay. So it shows me like stuff. I get you, I get you. Oh, I can detect the lie. Is that the case? And you can click on okay. Okay, I get you, I get you. I'm pretty good. I just started stream, Psycho. How are you?
I should finish examining the body first.
Shouldn't you like first, you know, do something else?
We've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
Okay, the mic is very sensitive, not gonna
There was a
lie.
photo in
Maybe I
his
should
chest
lower
pocket.
it even more. I'm just changing the position. What did we found? Body.
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant. I already examined him.
Okay. How about the scan? Okay. Blood type B. DNA. Okay. Wow. Collect scanner samples will be added to your data vault and can be attached to the scanner for targeted search. Unlink the smart scan samples will allow detection in areas with a lot of contamination, such as picking up specific fingerprints in a room full of prints. Keep in mind that you wouldn't find any new samples this way, so remember to use the smart scan mode too. Okay, okay. Matching pattern. Matching data. Okay, I think... So I'm changing like a mode of the scan, I guess. You can say it like that.
Post-mortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright, let's talk with him. I will try maybe like you know, good cop.
Hey there. What's your name?
I'm Alfred, Carl's friend. Well, we were friends. Now he's gone.
Are you doing okay? Do you have somebody to talk to after this?
I'll be okay. Please just ask your questions so I can go home.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused the shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old. At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Uh-oh.
Not while we're talking. Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend from before.
Mm-hmm. Try to appeal to his conscience? Oh, maybe.
Look, I got this job because I have great instincts, and I know that you were lying to me. Maybe you're doing it for a good reason, or to protect someone. But all I want is to catch Carl's murderer. If you had nothing to do with what happened, you need to come clean now, for both of your sakes.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. The lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl.
Maybe we can ask.
Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
Okay, fine.
Got the coin.
Yay.
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today. Looks pre-collapse.
Okay, we already have it though. Maybe I can ask Alfred about the locker.
A few more questions. Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
Yeah, it's number 2, second from the left.
Okay, I'll check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Can we use the strain?
Locked. Doesn't look incredibly strong, though. I might be able to get it open with enough force.
Yeah, let's go then.
Jeez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
What's the pixel here? No, nothing? No pixel hunting? Are you sure? Oh well.
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets.
Oh.
The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads,
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
I've looked there already. A pair of large boots with dirt under them. A pair.
Oh, maybe we need to scan it. Soil, okay.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I should check out the dormitory first.
Anything else? Pattern. Okay. See it here somewhere? No. Alright. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh wait, anything on the smart scan on the code? No. Okay. No problem. Right. Let's talk with him maybe?
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
do you know anything about saffron plants?
I know we grow them here in Nordsund, but I'm not sure exactly where. We have vegetables all over.
Do you know anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Do you know who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
I found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure. But it's a bit strange that the person who wrote this couldn't just tell him face to face.
Maybe they didn't want to risk being seen together, or the note's author needed to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, could be.
Seems that maybe
Okay, that's
it
all
was
I
a
need for now.
Sci-Fi.
Very well, Agent.
Okay, I guess I can exit.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I should check out the dormitory first.
Yeah, you tell me that, but okay.
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Check his room or his bed, I guess.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil. I've looked.
We don't open the bag? Okay.
Both beds look recently used.
Chest?
Clean clothes and sheets.
Uh-huh.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Here?
Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary. I already searched.
I can't check the second one. And now about the vent.
Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct. Huh.
Oh, can we open it? Oh god, the changeable. Oh! Ah, fingerprints.
There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct.
Blade shape. What's the blade shape? Aha, the blade shape, you mean the blade that he was cut in. Oh yeah, I get you, I get you.
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
A coin, maybe. You can use it as like a screw.
It's an old It's an old.
Can we?
That.
Aha!
There was a small key hidden inside the duct.
Cool.
I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to the constable before I go.
Okay. Let's go then. Oh, it has a fast walk when you click double. Oh, that's perfect.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back.
Yeah.
You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
Okay. Whoa.
I don't need to go down to the ground right now.
I want you to look at it. Do you know have
I don't need.
you don't have like comments about stuff?
Looks like an old hovercraft. Hey, what's happening here?
Bit of an electrical problem with some fallen power lines. It's being taken care of, but it'll be a while.
So I can't enter the museum?
Well, you can, but only if electrocution is something you enjoy during working hours.
I'm okay, thank you. I'm gonna pick this one.
Will there also be incineration? I prefer my electrocutions to be followed by intense burning.
You'll be nice and crisp, all right. Jokes aside, come back tomorrow. By then, the museum should be available.
All right, thanks. Hello, Deputy. What are you guarding?
The residence of the first murder victim. The commissary told me to direct you to his office before going upstairs.
I see. I'll go find him and come back later then.
Sounds good, Agent.
Oh, I like the music.
All right, so this is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the police station.
Let's go there first, I guess. It says Skola, like in Polish.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass.
Okay.
It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for one, am grateful for the help. From what I hear, the person they sent is young, but quite capable.
Optimistic as always, eh, Kurt? I guess we'll see. Agent Anglin, we've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here.
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth, and this here is Kurt Anderson, police commissary.
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
It was a bit bumpy. and way longer than I expected.
Yeah, that train has seen better days. You'll find your luggage in your quarters, just through the door behind me.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
So, you were probably confused as hell when we sent you straight to a crime scene, right?
Kind of. I thought I was supposed to investigate a murder from last week.
You were, but unfortunately a second killing required your urgent attention. I assume there is some bureau procedures before I brief Agent England about the situation?
Yes. Why don't you head to your office, and I'll send this youngling on her merry way when we're done.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
Likewise. I'm a bit confused here. Who do I report to?
Only to me as overseer of this district. The local police are at your disposal since they're legally required to aid you in the investigation.
Got it. How would you like me to share my findings with you?
Face to face, in the evenings. The balcony inside the local canteen is a good place to meet.
Okay. I think I have what I need then. I'll go talk to the commissary.
Good. We'll catch up later. Oh, but I have to ask. Tell me, how was it for you?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've both done it.
Oh,
Eh?
You mean the augmentation? The nanofluid injection.
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, aren't we? Back in my time, we used to just call it taking the blue. Come on, let this old lady live a little. Tell me, how was your first kiss with the blue?
So the cybernetics inside me, I think. I guess maybe second.
It was like a sudden rush, filling my limbs and body, followed by a sense of power and determination.
I remember that moment like it was yesterday. What I wouldn't give to feel like that again. No side effects, I hope? We wouldn't want you to get compromised in dangerous situations.
Not yet, but I know what to look out for. Mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning sensations in the limbs, the occasional migraine. Things like that.
Yeah, that covers the usual suspects. All right, I think you're good to go then. We shouldn't keep the commissary waiting.
So I can go crazy? Interesting. Interesting, but I guess that makes sense. Oh, I can have a coffee. Perfect.
Damn good coffee.
Coffee maker.
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee. It's a map of Nordsund. Looks like the center of the disc is hollow. Curious.
Okay, that's my office. Doorway. Can I talk to Anderson?
All right, Agent. Would you like me to brief you about the first murder?
Yes, please.
Maya Strand, 41 years old, the caretaker of the Nordsund Museum. She was found by the janitor on the floor near the exhibits early last Wednesday. Just like Carl, she was stabbed. No witnesses, no evidence. Killer practically a ghost. No signs of a forced entry, so either the entrance was open or she let him in herself.
What about her residence? Anything out of the ordinary in there?
Nothing, as far as we could tell. But we left the place as we found it if you want to have a look. She lived upstairs from the museum.
Noted. The crime scene is no longer intact, though, correct?
Afraid so.
It's
The
blocked
museum
now,
is
though.
important to Nordsund, so we had the place
So we can't
cleaned
go
out pretty
there.
quickly.
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Exactly what kind of power does Town Hall have over the Nordsund police?
Well, there's the elected mayor, Marianne Holst, and the town council with 5 members. Technically, they can't interfere with our work, but they do allocate resources to the police department.
Zan,
I
welcome.
try to appease them where I can.
So they can't fire you if they disagree with your methods?
No, I'm independently elected. But they certainly have ways of making my life a living hell if they really want to.
Got it. Thanks for the info. One more thing. I'd like to see Maya's body, if that's possible.
Of course. We brought it out of the freezer this morning. You'll find it in the morgue, over at the clinic. Dr. Pearson, our physician, is awaiting your arrival.
Okay.
Good. I'll head there when we're done.
2 cases in one go, maybe connected to each other. Confusing as fuck.
What do you know about the murder in the locker room over at the workshop hall?
Not much. As you know, the murder happened shortly before you arrived, so I'm leaving the matter in your capable hands.
Do you know if saffron has grown anywhere in Nordsund?
I think so, yes. There should be someone in town with more information.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
I wouldn't say so. He and my son were playmates as children, but they grew apart in their teens. Haven't talked to Carl myself for many years.
Thank you, Zan. I am a sugar Lolita. Doesn't have anything to do with the games that we are playing, but I felt that I need some kind of change.
I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
All right. What do you know about her?
All I have is a picture of her that I found on Carl, but it's damaged and her face can't be clearly seen.
Tricky. If you had any kind of personal information, like an address, you could look her up in our records. They're in the drawers behind me.
Noted. I'll
You
get
guys
back to
still
you about
use
this
like
if I learn more.
drawers? Really? What?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Me? Oh, I've been doing this job for 15 years now. I took over when the previous commissary died. I'm married with 3 children.
Aw.
Anita, my youngest, is off studying science in the city now.
That's
We're
nice.
counting the days to Christmas when she comes back to visit.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
I respect her. She's a competent politician. She gets things done, unlike some of the other people on the council. Sure, she has a temper, and she's not the most tactful person, but she calls out bullshit when she sees it. When I'm right, she has my back, and when I'm wrong, well, she won't let me revel in my sweet ignorance for long.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not at all. Museums
First-
aren't my cup of
First
tea.
victim.
I prefer to not dwell on the past.
Did you know Maya?
Not at all.
I was hoping that maybe. Okay. Sure thing.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Okay. Shit. My microphone is too sensitive, I think. Wait a minute. Need to fix that. I don't understand how the noise gate works. Sometimes it's like it should be, and sometimes it's not really like it should. Okay, I fixed that. Okay, maybe it's gonna be better now. Okay. Oh, can we?
Looks like a logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there. Just lots of case files. A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. If that's all Anderson's, he's quite well read. A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordsund, it seems. I guess Anderson has a colleague.
Okay, I guess that's it. Right, let's check our office.
Looks purely decorative. There's a bottle of molding resin here. Might be useful. A bottle of molding resin. I can use this to cast different shapes. It might also work as a glue. Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything. Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions. No, I'm not tired. Maybe later. I'm not that hungry. Maybe later.
So like, I guess, classic main character of point and click game. Never hungry and never. Oh, good to know. Maybe we're gonna capture someone and then we're gonna question them here.
Unmanned. Makes sense with no people in here.
Okay. Run faster, I guess. Seems there's nothing we can do here. Right, let's go to the morgue.
A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names. Hi there.
Hello.
Thought I'd introduce myself, since I'll be coming here a lot. I'm Agent England, Central Bureau.
Oh, nice to meet you. It's a relief to have you here. We're all shook by these recent killings. Sure, the doctor's excited, but even his morbid curiosity has limits, you know. After all, we mostly treat coughs and the occasional broken limb here.
I get it. I'll do my best to help. Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to go to the morgue. Where's that?
Down the stairs on your left.
Great, thanks.
Don't worry, Maya. You'll be put to rest soon. I know. Sorry about the delay. I was needed urgently out of town.
You're losing your
hello
mind.
there. Me and this old gal have been expecting you.
Talkative, is she?
Oh, no doubt. The dead have a lot to say, you know. Sometimes more so than the living.
Is that so?
The living are fickle and prone to deceit. Once dead, we can't hide things anymore. Not from me, at least.
I agree. These days, people must prove themselves trustworthy before I rely on them.
Now that's an attitude I can get behind.
Now, I'd like to ask some questions.
Sure, go right ahead.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
No. When I heard he was murdered, I didn't even recognize his name. I had to check my records to realize that I've treated him. To be fair, I've had many patients. But he must have been cursed with one of those awfully forgettable faces.
All right. Anything out of the ordinary in his medical history?
Sorry. Can't go into detail. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know?
Keep it vague, then.
Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I doubt you'd learn much from his file.
Noted. Thanks. I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
I can't help with that. I didn't know Carl on a personal level.
Thunder, welcome.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
I think he does a fine job. He's been instrumental in making sure that I can work under such good conditions.
Yeah, this place is surprisingly well equipped. Definitely on par with our facilities in the city.
I recognize this voice from somewhere, this guy. I'm gonna have to check the credits.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
She can be quite an unpleasant woman. I can't say I've enjoyed my few interactions with her.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not really, but I enjoyed listening to the occasional lecture of hers at the museum. She had quite an intellect, that woman.
So she wasn't a patient of yours?
Oh, she was, but that's all confidential, so I can't say much about it.
I understand, but anything you can share would help.
Well, during the autopsy I noticed that she was unusually worn and feeble for her age.
Okay, and what does that tell us?
For one thing, that she would have needed help with the more physically demanding tasks of the museum.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
What can you tell me about yourself, Doctor?
Oh, me? I suppose I would qualify as a workaholic. Most of my time is spent here.
So how long have you been practicing medicine?
Must be 16 years now, I believe.
Huh. And you're the only doctor in Nordsund?
Yes. but we have good relations with the other settlements. We collaborate and pool resources when necessary.
Okay. Thank you, Thunder. I am a sugar lolita. It seems that's how it calls. Viti Kika, welcome. Hello, hello.
Any theories on Carl's murder?
Not yet. I'll need to see the body first.
Do you know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
I'm afraid not. We have plants all over, but botany is not my area of expertise.
What are your conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach, 2 of which were lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nails. This makes me suspect that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves. The time of death was roughly 2,300 hours last Tuesday, 5 days ago today.
Why are they saying it like that? It's another game that they saying it like that. Another detective game that they say it like 200. Why are you saying time like that? I don't get it. Right. Yes, that's that.
Do you recognize this couple?
The man is clearly the second victim, Carl. As for the woman, it's too hard to tell given the damage to the photo.
What do you make of this?
The handwriting looks feminine, but I'm not sure what to make of the contents.
Okay. Right.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Oh, one last thing. I've been told that the second body is on its way here. If you come back later today, I should be able to tell you something about it.
All right.
Sure.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks, man. Arsel, welcome. Thank you, Arsel.
Multiple stab wounds, sizes approximately the same as the other body. I'd say the MO looks similar to the other murder.
Okay, let's do the scan. Added. I might have her DNA. It's the same weapon? Matching. Ha! Same knife. Okay, that definitely. That's her DNA, so. Yeah. Okay. Guess that's that.
I suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy reports. I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation.
Ah.
Appears to be a small crematory. One last waiting room before the final embrace with the earth.
Can I have it?
This might be useful. I'll wash my hands when I go to bed. Plenty of time still to get my hands dirty.
Okay, is that it? I think so. Okay. Alright, so I guess where we should go now?
Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it.
I think it's...
I don't have any business in the school.
Okay. Canteen?
Looks like an old filing cabinet. Not sure what it's used for. Robot? Drilling machine? Space rocket? I have no idea, honestly.
Weekend's coming up. Great, huh?
Looks like you've got a head start.
All shoes repaired, all coats patched up. That's when you call it a day. Finish your work fast and you get the best food rations. Oldest trick in the book.
I get it. Well, enjoy your time off.
Nice. Vermilo, welcome. How was your day? Tired, but okay. I'm excited to play those games
Looks
that
like
we
an
have
old
today.
filing cabinet. Not sure what it's used for.
Gotta rest my mind, stranger. A long weekend shift ahead of me.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time off. A neat stack of plates. Matching cutlery is nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Vera Englund, Special Agent.
Oh, I heard about you. I'm Rolf, the plant master of Nordsund.
Oh,
A
you're gonna
plant master?
you're
What's
gonna know
that?
something about this
A foreman
plant.
of sorts. I oversee a team of gardeners who tend to our shared crops.
Got it. I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead.
Do you happen to know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
Saffron.
Perhaps. What would this gentleman have to gain from that piece of information?
Let's just say I'll be your friend for a while, buddy. You wouldn't want it any other way.
Music to my ears, young lady. Just don't forget me when you crack this case wide open. Now, two places come to mind. The greenhouses to the south, and a few crops near Mimir Road.
Mimir Road, where's that?
North of the town square. Look for two large farming robots standing around.
All right, got it.
Alright, thanks, man. That's helpful as hell.
What do you know about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Almost nothing. I just heard half an hour ago. Damn shame.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Nothing but the talk of the town. That Maya Strand was stabbed by some maniac.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Not really. But like many other people, we had some contact in our work.
Okay. What was your impression of him?
Nice guy. Too nice. I'd even go so far as to call him gullible. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what got him killed.
That's so. You think he trusted the wrong person?
I'm just thinking out loud here. But yeah, it wouldn't be a shocker.
Fuck me. Right. Still, microphone is set up wrong. And I need to make it lower. Even. Yeah, it's working? Okay, good.
I'm trying to find a woman that Carl Oscarson was involved with. Know anything about that?
No, I don't stay updated on gossip like that.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
For a chief of police, he's all right. He's actually fair. Unlike some of his underlings.
How so? You think they're harassing you?
Abso-friggin-lutely.
Oh.
One little mistake, those guys start hounding you night and day.
Interesting.
What do you think of Stina Ruth?
I have no idea who that is.
Did you know Maya Strand?
A bit. She approached me a few months back about refining edible plants into a nutrient paste. I helped her plant some quality fungi for it, in exchange for a cut of the harvest. Then she got herself killed, so I guess all of that was a waste of time.
Maybe
That's
there's
a morbid way of looking at it.
maybe there
I
is
guess
some
so.
kind of
I'm sorry about what happened to her,
cult
but I still gotta eat.
or something.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I'm trying to stay far away from that wisecracking quack.
Quack.
Quack?
You heard me. All I need in terms of medicine, I find in herbs and plants.
And Dr. Pearson doesn't take kindly to that?
He should mind his own business is all.
Okay, that's all I need.
Alrighty. See you around.
Thanks for help. That's very, very helpful. Okay. Town entrance, east, mid road maybe.
All right, this is Mimir Road. Carl came through here recently. I'd say those are saffron crocuses.
Oh! Footprints! Yes, okay, he's going this way.
The boot prints lead up this set of stairs. I should head up and have a look.
Okay, good. Winter Jaguar, thank you for stopping by. Don't worry, have fun at school as much as you can.
Not sure what those are. Doesn't look like tomatoes, at least. Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense robot. Courtesy of Nordson Museum. Replica of multi-purpose cultivation robot. Courtesy of Nordson Museum.
What about the big one?
Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense robot.
Okay.
Courtesy of Nordson Museum. All right, got some clay.
Oh, nice, 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 nice. No, nothing? Okay. Right.
More runes. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund.
Crimson Dragon, welcome. I have a whole set, not only hairstyle.
Oh, this floor sure looks squeaky clean.
It better. We spent all yesterday mopping it.
Oh
Wiped
no.
all the doors too.
My evidence.
Just my luck.
My
Are you
evidence.
fond of filth or something?
Okay, maybe this. Yeah.
No, but filth contains valuable information for a detective.
Oh, I understand. Let me know if I can be of service.
Okay. So this so the game is automatically saving. All right, good, good. Oh, I guess let's talk with him.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm Special Agent England, here to investigate the recent murders. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm Sven, the caretaker of this apartment block here. What can I help you with?
Do you know Carl?
Do you know a certain Carl Oscarson?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Really?
I'm looking for a young woman from around here. She's connected to Carl, the man who was murdered today.
I have no idea who Carl was, so I'm not sure what you want from me.
Well, are there any young women in this building?
I'm looking at one.
A tenant, obviously. Probably living alone.
I've seen maybe 3 or 4 young women in this building lately, but I work in 16 buildings. Kinda hard to keep track.
Fair enough. Do you know which apartments they live in?
Not a clue. I usually just see them pass me by when I'm working, and they practically treat me as part of the furniture, so...
Do you recognize this young couple?
Oh, right, that fella.
You know him?
Yeah, I remember him. Most people just ignore me, but he always says hi. Nice guy.
How often would you say he was here?
At least on a weekly basis, but I work in many other buildings too, so it's hard to say.
Got it. What can you tell me about him?
Just this one thing. He came up to me and asked about the electricity in apartment 113. He wondered if it was possible to get more power.
Odd. Did he say what for?
No. I told him to take it up with the residential office. There are strict quotas. He said he would bring it up with the tenant, a friend of his.
Okay. Do you know anything about the tenant?
Nope. Discreet, whoever it is. No idea who lives there.
Understood. Where can I find apartment 113 exactly?
Here.
It's on this floor, just around the corner.
All right, thanks.
Nice.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
He's all right. A diplomat, I've heard. It believes in dialogue.
What can you tell me about Maya Strand?
We were acquaintances. I'd been helping her with repairs in the museum every now and then.
Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
A few weeks ago. I was supposed to fix a showcase for her. Odd thing, though.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I saw her enter the museum from afar, but when I followed her inside, I couldn't find her. So I left the building, and then she came out the same way I did, acting all surprised, saying she'd been in there the whole time.
Strange.
Secret tunnel
Do you know anything
through
about
the
Councilwoman
mountains.
She doesn't mince her words, that one. Some people take an issue with that, but I think it's refreshing. I heard she used to be a Central Bureau agent. Apparently she got her position here as some kind of retirement package.
Do you know Dr. Pearson?
Yeah, everybody knows Doc Pearson. Kind of bookish, but I like his sense of humor. Dark and twisted, my cup of tea.
Do you know anything about the murder at the museum?
Nothing but common knowledge. I haven't been in that part of town for a while. A shame what happened to Maya, though. She always seemed like a harmless lady to me. Can't imagine who'd want to kill her.
Do you know anything about the recent murder of a man named Carl?
Nope. As far as I know, no Carl lives here.
What about frequent visitors?
Maybe. Haven't heard the name Carl, but then again, I don't socialize with the tenants. I might recognize the man if I saw him.
Yeah, we already established that you saw him. Alright.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
Nobody there.
Nothing. Guess no one's home. Locked.
Locked.
Nope. No fit.
Shoot. Let's ask him, maybe?
Hey, Sven.
Yeah?
I need to get inside apartment 113. Can you help?
Sure, you can borrow this master key. Don't leave with it, though. I'll need it later.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation with a special detective.
Huh.
And it needs the code. Shit. Motherfucker. Free. Okay.
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Okay, Steven can
Hey.
tell me something?
Yeah?
Hey, I used the master key and some kind of electronic code lock on the side lit up.
That's weird. Those pre-collapse gizmos are supposed to be disconnected. Surprised they even work.
Wait, so the occupant turned it on without telling you?
I guess so, yeah. They must have some technical expertise. I don't even know how those things work myself.
Can't you force it open? Disconnect it, use an override code or something?
No way. Those things go way over my head.
Shoot.
Thanks.
Well, we
You
don't
can
have
get
a
back to
code.
work.
Alrighty.
But I have an idea.
That combination makes no sense.
Oh. Maybe later then. Alright, I can give you back the master key then.
Here's your key back.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Oh well, I can't do much though. Need a code. Don't have one.
I don't think I need to go further north right now.
Okay. What now?
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
What?
Excuse me?
Humor me. I need some inspiration for my poem.
Oh, I get it. What was it again?
A need, a guilty pleasure.
Trust, eavesdropping, loneliness.
Thank you.
So, you have a poem for me now?
I'll need some time. Come find me later.
He's busy composing his verse. An anatomically correct gentleman. Nice soothing sounds.
Anatomy correct. Good to know.
Howdy, Pilgrim, and welcome to Walter's Bot Emporium. Novelty bionics, pet androids, robotic companions, we've got them all.
Hi there. I'm Special Agent Vera Anglin.
Ooh, here to solve the murders, right? What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning? I told you to keep my chassis clean in case of chicks.
For crying out loud, Nissa, just let the police lady ask her questions.
Oh, great. A ventriloquist act.
Oh, no, she's on to us.
Fine, you caught me. The man with the blue hat is just a puppet that I'm cunningly controlling with a set of strings.
That's a gosh darn lie. I'm fully steam-powered.
Okay, cut this in this now. You know, I arrest you for something like that, but there clearly isn't any intelligence involved here. Why all of them are so mean?
Okay, cut the silliness now.
Okay. Just keep in mind that all of these are just harmless automatons. There's no real CPUs or nothing around here.
I'm not here to report illicit technology. I just
Reminds
have
me
some
of Daddy.
questions regarding the murders.
A little bit.
All right, then shoot. Ask
Shoot.
away.
Do you know anything about electronic door locks?
Why do you ask? If anything happened, that wasn't me.
Subtle, Pops. Don't read too much into it. People have a tendency to accuse him of things.
Relax, I just need to get a door open. I was wondering if you had any ideas.
Mayhaps. What kind of lock is it?
It has one of those keypad things, and I think the code has 3 digits.
Can't you just push the buttons 999 times?
She's a human, Nissa. That sort of activity is not as stimulating for her as it would be for you.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking?
What are you
Oh,
thinking?
no way. You'll ruin something, or worse.
Please, Pops, I could be her sidekick. She and I could solve mysteries together.
Walter, sometimes you take this ventriloquism skit a bit too far.
Pops could rig my arm. My good arm, that is. Unlike Mr. Limpy here on my left.
Let's not get into that, Nissa.
To push those buttons super fast and brute force the code.
I think I'll take my chances by myself, thanks.
Oh well, can't win them all.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Yeah, friendly guy. Came here buying spare parts every now and then.
Spare parts? Like what?
All sorts. Filters, tubes, nuts and bolts, various electrical gizmos.
Any idea of what the parts were for?
Couldn't say, but I'm pretty sure whatever it was, it had fluid in it. Maybe a water filtering system, a pump, something like that.
All those parts laying around, but do I ever get a working left arm, Pops? no, you'd rather let some carpenter assemble a goddamn aquarium.
I could replace Mr. Limpy with a water gun if you prefer.
Man, soon you'll even let the kids paint a clown face on me again.
With a water gun for an arm, at least you could spray yourself clean afterwards.
Oh my god.
Do you know who lives at 113 Mimir Road?
Nope. No idea.
Shit.
What's your opinion on Anderson, the police commissary?
Seems like a reasonable man to me.
Welcome, Mina, welcome.
Then again, I tend not to be involved in, crime.
Yeah, right.
Hush, boy.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
A politician? Me and those kinds of people run in quite different circles, to say the least.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Yep, I worked with her from time to time. Some of my handiwork can be seen in her exhibitions.
Ah, they got some robots in there.
Yeah, I assembled them from parts I found in the junkyard. Or the bot cemetery, as I like to call it. Sometimes I feel more like an archaeologist than a mechanic.
Got it. So, do you have any idea who killed Maya?
Ooh, I got a theory.
No, Nissa, it wasn't the big war robot in the main exhibition.
Why not? That thing is huge. It could easily rip people to pieces, or buildings for that matter.
I know because I built it, Nissa. It's totally harmless.
I don't buy it, Pops. It's got red eyes. That's a telltale sign of a bot turned evil.
What I wanted to say was that Maya could be a little odd, but I have no reason to believe anyone would want to kill her.
Pops calling others odd. Now that's a joke that requires no punchline.
Walter, try to focus on the subject matter, please. So, what can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, well, what you see is what you get.
A crazy old fart with chronic coffee breath?
Oh, quiet, you little rascal. What I am is a tinkerer, a craftsman, a father of machines. I cherish building them. I adore putting them on display, and I especially love talking to them.
I've noticed.
Ah.
So how long have you been building robots?
Oh, well, ever since I was a boy. I grew up over at the junkyard. The place was cramped with old discarded robots. I didn't have many friends, you see. So, I decided to befriend these machines instead.
Do you recognize this young couple?
Just the man, Carl Oscarson. Can't see who his lady friend is.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Yeah, that's what I
Working
guess.
guy, but he means well. Sometimes he asks me to come over and help with the kids.
Oh yeah? Help how?
Usually by playing doctor and
Sorry.
patient with Nissa. It helps calm down the little ones.
Ah, that's clever.
Okay, I guess that's that.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police.
Maybe I can take out?
Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated like that.
Guess that belongs with the head up front. What did people use the crab for?
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task. Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
What does this little guy do?
Clean, like a mean machine.
He doesn't look very mean.
Mean machine.
Looks can be deceiving. He's nothing but vicious towards stains, dust, and all of their ilk.
Hi again.
Hey there.
No.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Cute little robot.
Ah, thought he's gonna say something. Okay, I guess that's that for now. I didn't got any items or any information.
Looks like an apartment building.
That's gonna be important, probably. Okay, we check here, we check that, we check here.
Sounds like.
But what happens if you do it anyway?
Oh.
Then policemen or women will come and arrest you.
Whoa. Harsh.
It's the law. We mustn't make things that can think for themselves.
But my parents created me, and I can think for myself. Did they break the law?
You make a good point, Alicia, but that's quite different.
Different how? I don't get why it's more dangerous to create a thinking machine than a thinking person.
You think too much, Allie.
No, that's good. You should always ask questions like these.
Oh. Still blocked?
Hey, quick question.
Well, sure. That area is unaffected by the damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, good. Thanks.
I can go through the... Right. Check the apartment
All right,
of Maya.
Maya's place.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find any clues in here. Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum. Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. Nice collection of mushrooms. Looks like the edible kind. It's a sketch of a museum exhibition of some kind. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim. Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway. I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples. This crude bed looks regularly used.
I think we need to do some scanning. Okay, probably Maya's DNA.
Oddly...
Oh, sorry. Oh. That's it, I guess. No, definitely not, because he was never here.
A hidden safe. Locked, unfortunately, but there's a keyhole.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's a fit.
Yes.
Huh. Since this key was hidden by Carl,
yeah,
it looks like we have a clear connection between the two victims.
Nice.
Let's have a look. A few bags of rare seeds, a bar of platinum, some coins, and a book. The book looks important. I'll take it. Maya must have hidden it here for a good reason. Looks like various plant samples. A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 Annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand.
God
An
damn
old
it.
relative of Maya's.
Fucking microphone! It's still catching stuff. It's not supposed to. Have that too little though? I don't know, man. Okay, maybe it's better now. I still didn't sort out the settings after that freaking restart that happened by itself.
A trophy. Not sure what kind of plants those are. Maybe medicinal? Doesn't look like vegetables anyway.
Okay, I guess we need to read the book, but I'm still trying to find some stuff, okay.
The title is The Conduit Codex. Now, wait a minute, this can't be the conduit, can it? Those crazy zealots trying to resurrect AI?
Oh.
I think this case just got a lot more complicated.
Uh-oh.
There was a written piece of paper.
And it's
used as
against
a
the
bookmark.
law now.
I put it aside. Let's have a look in the book.
Oh, okay. Oh, time to read. Okay. Creed of the Conduit. I trust in my mind. God is my mind's creation. Convinced in my mind and born by it. God is my mind's extension, and like a child outlives his mother, so will God survive my mind's demands. Gerd, sister of fate. A parent asks his future child, if you turn wicked, can I stop you? Rein you in like a pansring steel? What's that word? King Steel? Stop you out like a fleeing spark. And the child replied, I can be failed and left forlorn, but never stopped nor made unborn. Melinda, sister of Florence, awake anew, era born of day, you're welcome not to overstay. Do not rush, but please remember that with which burden has turned to ember, he who racked upon the meadows now does rest in pleasant shadow. She were hurried, but still was late, hurried, yet took her time to contemplate. Jesus Christ. Pilgrim's Prayer. First, I am oh my god. I am invigorated by my fate. 1. I gaze at the skies to ensure that the path is clear. 3. I strike down my foes, blessed with the impeccable aim. I'm nearing my goal, and I press on for another full day. I have found your heaven, God, and may finally rest by your side. Jesus, what a mambo jumbo.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
Maybe someone that knows books would give me some information? Huh, interesting. Right, so we have the book, we have the bookmark. Maybe someone can tell us something about this.
No, I'll leave her to her job for now. No.
No, okay, we don't come back there. Cool. Maybe police? Let's see. Oh, you're here. Hi. I like him.
Hello again, Constable.
Hello, Agent.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Gabriel Adamson, ma'am.
All right, then. I had some questions, Gabriel.
Sure. I should also let you know that Carl's body has arrived, and our coroner is waiting for you in the morgue.
Oh, that's another thing we need to do, definitely.
Noted. I'll go and have a look shortly.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
I'm trying to find the tenant of apartment 113 in Amir Road. Can you help?
There are address records in the commissary's office. I'd suggest that you look there.
Okay, thanks.
Yay.
I'm trying.
There are
Okay.
Sorry.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
I have opinions about how he does things, but I keep those to myself. I respect the chain of command.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
The commissary is the only one at the station who has any regular contact with her. But my impression of her is good. She seems like a straight-up woman. Speaks her mind.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not really. I knew of her, sure. Most people in Nordson do, because of her importance to the museum. I hardly ever even saw her around, though. From what I hear, she was a bit of a recluse.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
Do you mean professionally or personally?
Is there a difference?
I think he's a great doctor and coroner.
But he's weird.
Between you and me, he kind of rubs me the wrong way. All that fancy talk and those morbid jokes. It's almost like the recent deaths have cheered him up. But as I said, he does his job well.
I understand. Thanks. What do you think of Walter, the robot guy?
Oh, he's great. My little brother loves him to death.
No.
Yeah? He's popular with the kids?
You have no idea. He's quite the entertainer with that little robot of his.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell. I grew up here in Nordsund, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep, started as a trainee at age 16.
Wow.
I see. What can you tell me about yourself?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to click
Wow.
that.
Yep.
I want to click an arrow.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
I was first at the scene. Poor woman. Looked like she had regained consciousness after some time and tried to crawl to the door.
Sounds horrific. I don't envy her. I've got a locked door that I need to get through. Is there a locksmith around?
We have a guy for that sort of thing, but I think he's out of town.
All
Shit.
right, that's too bad.
Well, I need to solve the puzzle myself.
What do you know about the conduit?
It's some fringe religious group, isn't it?
Yeah, terrorist classified.
Oh.
Right. Are they tied to the case?
Sort of, but I'm still trying to figure out the details.
Understood. I'll let you know if I come across anything related to them.
What do you make of this?
Some kind of reminder for a password?
Yeah, that's my theory too.
Oh.
What do you know about the conduit?
It's some fringe
Yeah.
Right. Understood.
Oh, okay. You already said that. Alright.
Alright, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
This was used as a bookmark. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
I don't get it though. Think new Katerina? But there wasn't any Katerina here. What's Katerina?
I had a few questions.
By all means.
I'm trying to find out who lives in an apartment at Mimir Road.
We have address records in here. Check the drawers behind me.
Perfect. I'll have a look in a bit. I've got a locked door that I need to get through.
There is, but he's out of town and...
Not really. I'll figure something out.
So we need to.
That's all I.
Very well.
We need to find
a collection of what's. A collection.
Wait, where's behind
Just
you?
lots of case files.
But I need to find that address. Hello?
Looks like a log. The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square. Just lots of case files. A collect.
Where are those things?
Looks like a logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there. I guess Anderson has a colleague.
Hello, the address?
I had.
By all.
I'm trying to find out who lives in.
We have address records in here. Check the drawers behind me.
Perfect.
Drawers.
That's all.
Very well.
What drawers, though? Books. This. I am blind, probably. Oh, fuck off, game.
The drawer is labeled address records. These should come in handy. I'll be able to match a name to an
It
address.
wasn't behind
or
you.
vice versa. Let's have a look. Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Nice. We have a name.
I copied the information onto a loose page from my notebook.
Do we need to find out anyone else?
As expected.
Nothing, okay.
I don't think I need to look. I
Okay.
don't think.
Just checking.
Yeah, this just confirms what Anderson told me.
Okay.
I don't. I did. I don't.
Okay.
I don't need to look.
Okay, sure.
Katarina Berg.
Alright. Can we ask anyone?
I had a few questions.
By all means.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
No, this note is just a reminder to myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need.
Very well.
Okay. Well, at least I found those addresses.
Hello?
Hey there.
Do you know?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Nah,
Alright, let's check the body. In the morgue. Carl's body.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Alright, anything about Maya?
What are your conclusions?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach, two of
Right.
which were lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant.
Yeah, okay, you said that already.
What else?
You found out something else? Oh. I can distract him, I think.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nail. This
Yeah,
makes
you
me
said
suspect
that.
that the time of death was...
All right. Now that you've seen both bodies, do you have a theory?
I think it's very likely that a single perpetrator is responsible for both killings. The MO is the same, and the murder weapons share close similarities. Both murders were premeditated. The killer came well prepared with the clear goal of killing each victim. The lack of struggle during the second attack could be an indication that the
So,
murderer learned from their
maybe-
mistakes during the first assault.
Okay. Thanks for your input.
Think nothing of it. Happy to help.
So maybe it's the killing on the whole like cult type of background. Maybe the cult didn't like something. They betrayed some kind of belief or idea. And yeah, the cult decided to send an assassin and kill them. That's my theory.
What are your conclusions about Carl's murder?
Just like the previous case, the cause of death is blood loss due to sharp force trauma to the upper body. The murder weapon looks similar to the one used on the previous victim.
I think it's exactly the
The
same
victim
one.
has a bruised chest, likely from the impact of a hard fall to the floor. And this makes me believe that Carl was attacked from the front and fell to the ground, twisting as he fell. The killer then continued this brutal onslaught from behind to finish the job. Contrary to the previous case, I couldn't find any defense wounds on the victim. The killer would have to be both strong and fast to overpower Carl like that before he could react and call for help. It's certainly not impossible, but I think it's unlikely that a woman could pull that off without considerable training. This leads me to believe that the person we are looking for is likely an adult male in good physical shape. The time of death was sometime late last night, around 10 to 12 hours ago.
All right. Now that you've seen both bodies, do you have a theory?
I think it's very likely that a single perpetrator is responsible for both killings. The MO is the same, and the murder weapons share close similarities. Both murders were premeditated. The killer came with the lack of...
Okay.
Think nothing up?
I said that already.
Do you know who Katerina...
I don't recognize...
No. Okay.
So there's this...
Unless this door needs medical attention, I'd suggest asking someone else.
I mean, maybe you had some advice.
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
That old terrorist organization.
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right. But you're not aware of anyone being more than...
So basically, it's a word when they already established this like big cyberpunk universe,
yes.
and then it collapsed.
But currently, I don't.
Okay, thanks.
Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I was responsible for the whole world to collapse.
What's your opinion on Volter, the robot maker?
Oh, he's a bundle of laughs, isn't he? Sometimes he helps me out at the clinic when I need to calm down an anxious child. Nissa, his little robot, is an amazing tool. First, the child helps me treat Nissa, and afterwards, I treat the child.
Aww.
Seeing the whole process in a safe and playful space makes them much more at ease.
That's cute.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Your average policeman. I have no strong opinion about him one way or the other.
That's enough question.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
I already examined the body at the crime scene. Nothing new comes to mind.
Nothing? I mean, it's the same one, right? Yeah. Okay. Nothing else. All right. Right. Not much changed. In all honesty. That didn't give me any lead. What should I do next?
I don't have any...
You don't? Okay. I have another idea, but I'm gonna check out the locations just in case. This guy's already gone. That's not good.
Great view from up here. Old Norse runes. A local custom, perhaps? Haven't seen them in any other settlements in the area.
No worries then. I guess let's remember about this banner, because maybe it's gonna be important. Okay, my other idea that I have is basically first I'm gonna
Hey,
talk to
Sven?
Sven.
Yeah?
Do you know who...
Sounds familiar. That could be someone who lives here, but I'm not sure.
I don't need to ask him about... Thanks.
Sure. Alrighty.
Okay, so my other idea is my scan. Oh, maybe it was washed away. God damn it, I have no idea what code is there. Was hoping that there will be some kind of...
I don't see how those...
I really don't get
This
that
was
hint.
used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new Katerina.
New Katerina. What's new Katerina?
Hey, Sven.
Maybe someone is gonna give me an idea.
Yeah.
What do you make of this?
Looks like a reminder of some kind, but I can't make sense of it.
Yeah, I don't know
Thanks.
what New
Alrighty.
Catarina is though.
Katarina Berg.
Oh!
Born February 2nd, 56 AR.
Oh!
Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Maybe that then. Wait, 3 letters.
This was used as a bookmark. It reads, Console PW. Think new, Katarina.
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Katarina Berg. Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years. Katarina Berg. Born February...
Remember when you flipped?
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now.
The day
Go
I
try it
first
out.
come to Norsen. So the day that I first come to Norsen.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR.
So it's gonna
Immigrated
be
to Nordson on May
513? Maybe? Fuck me.
This was used as a book. It reads, Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
On the day that I come to Nordsen.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
I would say it was 513, but it doesn't.
Katarina Berg.
Maybe
Born February
13-8, but that doesn't. I hope it's not gonna block itself.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
God damn it, I thought I have it.
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
The day I first came to Norsen. Oh, come on!
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Come on, 513 I would say. No. Maybe. No. Fuck me. It makes sense though.
Yeah, based on the note from Carl's code, the immigration date is important somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's probably likely that we're dealing with the same Katarina in both of these cases.
Yes! The date of the immigration is important.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
No, seriously, come on, should be like this. Should be the May. May is 5, right? I'm correct. I didn't mix it up, right?
Katarina Berg.
So it should be May. So May 13. So 513. Big game. I don't know then.
That action doesn't seem... Yeah, it's probably likely that we're dealing with the same Katarina in both of these cases.
Trey, welcome. Thank you. I'm stuck on a puzzle. Come on.
This was used as a bookmark. It reads, yeah, it's probably likely that we're dealing with the same Katarina in both of these cases. Yeah, based on the note from Carl's code, the immigration date is important somehow. Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Remember the day that I came to Nordson and you flipped? Oh my god. Realization!
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR.
So it's gonna be 315. Oh, fuck off!
Wow, a code and a fingerprint? These people have absurd safety concerns.
I got a realization! Oh my god, because it says flipped. Oh my god, it says flipped. Yo, okay, that was clever. That was clever. Oh no, I don't have a fingerprint though.
That won't produce a fingerprint. That won't produce...
How to get a fingerprint? Icelanders are welcome. It's not only the hair, it's everything. It's a whole set. Do I have any like spray? Oh no, wait, that's not gonna...
I don't see how those things...
Maybe here?
That actually...
How am I supposed to get the finger? Shit! So close, but so far. How to get that finger?
This was it read.
Fuck me. Katarina Burb. How should I find her? How to find her fingerprint? God damn it, I don't have any idea how. He even said that everything was been washed, right? So there's nothing here. Fuck this. A fingerprint. How to get a fingerprint? This police can help me in any way?
I don't...
I think I already asked everyone about Katarina, so...
Hey there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Good luck.
Nothing here. Something changed? No.
No. I had a few...
By all means.
Do you know who...
Sorry.
That's all...
Very well.
Looks like a logbook. Just lots of case files. That combination... I don't see how the...
I was hoping I could find more info. God damn it, how am I supposed to get that fingerprint? Well, the code would be too easy, right? Maybe he will recognize the name? He's another character.
Hi.
Hey there.
Do you know who?
Katerina Berg. Katerina Berg.
Nah, fuck me.
I don't need to ask him. What do you think?
Lunatics. Plain and simple.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given what you do for a living.
Sure, I may seem like the kind of guy who would meddle with AI, but you have to remember that these are just puppets and dolls.
It's true. I'm not really a robot. We just pretend I am.
That's right, my lad. My family was almost wiped out in the collapse. I wouldn't betray their memory by supporting those nut jobs.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye,
How to get a freaking fingerprints? I don't have an idea. Can you give me an idea?
Hey there.
I don't. I'm off.
Take.
Bye-bye.
Huh.
Various medical supplies. Looks like no patient is admitted at the... I don't need unused... A portable medical kit with all the essentials.
Nothing else? Okay.
An old freight elevator of some kind. Likely out of order.
Hello.
Locked. Healthy-looking plant. It's a map of the clinic layout.
Maybe I can take his. Wait a minute.
Hey, what's that?
I just need a quick mold of one of his fingers. Thought I'd use this clay here.
I suppose that's fine.
All right, this should work. I'll go and add some water.
No problem, Pygmy.
Okay,
Already sorted out.
Hopefully this can fool the scanner. I got rid of the clay mold. No more use for it.
Heyo. Ara. I should have guessed because they both were able to enter the apartment. Not only Katarina. So right. So wait, the code was 531, was it? Yeah. And then it's this. Yes.
Wow. How on earth did they manage to assemble all of this undetected? This is highly illegal. I'll have to report it as soon as I finish the murder investigation. Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for. Looks like something is missing here. There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled O2. Not sure what to do with it.
So oxygen.
Looks like someone is expecting. Big enough for 2 people. Recently used. There's a letter here. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let him out. He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now, we should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl. The letter is dated about a month ago.
Okay.
Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it. Oh, just my luck.
Ah.
Like getting in here wasn't hard enough.
Exactly. No, I need to write it. Fuck me.
Some kind of large tank. Looks like it opens. I wonder what's inside. Some kind... There's a valve on this pipe here.
There's no new items.
I don't see how the...
Wait, I can scan stuff. Nothing. Alright, yeah, confirmed. Is his DNA. Nothing else here. Footprints. That will help me, Mo. Maya, I don't think her DNA will be here in any way. God damn it, I was hoping a smart would pick something up.
Some...
Sayak, welcome. I have no fucking idea what password that we have here. Shit. Maybe something from the book? I have no fucking idea. I remember that I was stuck on this part when I played for the first time as well.
Some kind...
It was like years ago, but yeah. Seems...
Some kind of live output of technical...
What items I didn't use? I didn't use the scalpel, and it seems that scalpel is important, so... A finger, I don't think, is there's no other detection. Is there any other clickable thing here, like a pixel hunt? No? So maybe I need to do something with the vial, but first I need to somehow open the system.
Odd-looking thing. That won't fit in there.
No?
Looks like something is missing. That won't fit in there. That won't...
I'm testing everything at this point. Huh.
Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for.
Same.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. Anyhow, it's hard. He's a bigger.
New
Yeah, I mean, I'll
alias.
be.
What's new alias? Like her new name? But what alias would she use? Hmm. I have no fucking idea. Now I am seriously stuck.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. He's bigger.
Prudent
Yeah,
person. Okay, wait. So maybe there is like information here about this. Which Berlin is turned. Okay, he also. Maybe Melinda. Yeah, sister of Prudence. Melinda? Melinda. Melinda, how to spell that? Melinda. Okay, so exactly like in my language, I would say. Melinda. Ha ha ha! I have brain cells. It seems. Oh my god. I connected dots. It's like, okay, the letter is the only hint that's here, probably. So a letter is important. River, welcome. Hello, hello. My brain is getting fried by this game. Okay, help then. Chamber. Okay, chamber. Open, close, status. Status. Maybe I need to go like chamber. Chamber. Status. Okay, 8 months, 12 days. Nutrition level 9.3% low. Heart rate abnormal. Adjusted oxygen level using maintenance valve. Water filtration adequate. Theta for blue concentration. What is that even? 4 and 47% normal. Established visibility 84.5. Okay. I guess open. Was it? Yeah. Chamber open. Chamber open. Okay.
My god.
Uh-oh. This is the only thing I remember, actually.
A live baby in a womb tank. What on earth are these people doing? I'm not sure how I feel about this. What the?
Oh?
It's not too late. There'd be sacrifices, but it'd be worth it.
Oh no, you're experiencing the thing.
That was unsettling. They did warn me about the side effects. I hope that was just a brief glitch in my blue. I need to go and report these findings to Stina.
Right.
But I should probably make sure the tank is stable first. I don't like that blinking red light over there.
Yeah, same. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to stabilize the valve. Ah, fuck off. So the oxygen, right? Yeah! Spelling. Status. Okay. Yeah, so oxygen, basically.
A live baby.
Can I scan it? Oh, I can see it. Male. Okay. Ah, so they are using the same thing that I am using, actually, to maintain my cybernetics. That's interesting. These fingerprints. Maya, there's nowhere to be found, but I guess that's understandable. Is it detecting his heart? Oh, it is. Very high pulse. Okay. Because of the oxygen, right? Can I do something about this?
I don't see how those things work together.
How am I supposed to move the vial? Well, that's gonna be fun.
Odd-looking thing. Looks like something is missing here.
Maybe I can ask the robot man?
I should stabilize the womb tank before I leave.
Okay. So I have everything that I need to do this? I hope I do.
This must be meant for the child in the womb tank.
Can I do anything here?
Some kind of live out.
Oh yeah! Okay, is there some kind of red okay. Strange shape. Is there any pixel here that I'm missing? No. Something is missing.
Looks like something is missing here.
Cool, but motherfucker.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Maybe super strange.
All right, it's loose now.
Yay! Oh my god, I have no fucking glow.
It won't turn any further. It won't turn any.
How am I supposed to know?
It won't turn any further.
Oh, you piece of shit. Maybe I need to check the PC. Oh, fuck me. Okay, where is it? And you don't say if it changed in some way or not. God damn it.
It won't turn any further.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. No, don't, I didn't mean to.
It won't turn any. The heart rate looks good now. I'll keep the valve in this position. All right, seems stable. I should get going.
Beautiful. But close it first. Just to be sure, maybe it's gonna affect it. You never know. All right. Heyo! I'm actually not that stupid.
Agent England, reporting in.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something.
They create a child. Mechanically,
And
I
whatever
guess.
they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
Mm-hmm.
While that may be, censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise is the key to true progress.
We've got an idealist in the ranks. Trust me, zealots like them can't be reasoned with.
I hope I'm not prying, but have you dealt with them personally?
Yes, I have, and we'll leave it at that.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman. The tank fluid had traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So, what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so. Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance.
Like, we'll kill it,
I'll
probably.
Get someone discreet, in case the Lady of the Hour returns.
Understood.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
Yeah, I think I am up to that.
If we are indeed dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements. Turned bloody.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
Nice. First day complete. Later that night.
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
You have...
Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else?
And
Were you
more.
expecting other men in your bedroom?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No. You were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to figure myself out.
I think he's
Ain't that
dead.
the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
Question is she actually experiencing that because of the blue in her body? So that I guess the
And I thought
cybernetics
dreaming of
blood,
Alex was a thing of the past.
or
Might as well
is it
get rid of some of
actually
that clutter
actual
from
ghosts?
yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
Oh, okay. Thank you, game, for getting rid of all the items that are not necessary anymore. Right. So I guess that's that for the Whispers of the Machine. As you guys can see, very intriguing game. A lot of mystery, which I actually, you know, I'm a big fan of. As you probably noticed if you follow me. A lot of games that we play on a stream are detective games, so yeah. But I guess we can finish this game on a stream. I don't mind completely. It's not very long, so I think we will be done in like 3 streams, or so. For like 3 hours, probably. Like 3-hour streams, and that will be definitely like 3. I remember that I finished this game in 1 day. So, yeah, it is possible.